Hey guys, what's going on? It's Infinity Sheep, and welcome back to another episode of Infinity Sheep News. We're going to be talking Lego Fortnite, Minecraft, Disney, Marvel, Ministerial, and more in this episode of Infinity Sheep News.
Forgot to mention, but there are timestamps in the description of this video, so if you want to hop around to all the different chapters, you can do so.
Let's get started here with some Lego Fortnite. Of course, there have been some great sets that are released over the past couple of years in the Lego Fortnite theme. Of course, for me, it all started with Peely Bones over here. I love this set. And of course, I have a lot of the other, Fortnite sets. And I'm super excited to see what these sets are going to be. So let's hop right into it. The first one here being set number 77079. That being the Tomato Head, retailing for $24.99 Canadian. It looks quite cool and will probably pair quite well with the Burger set that released last year. So I definitely think that's going to be a good, combo to put together. Of course, you have set number 77080. It is more of a display set. It's very much a display set, which I think will look cool with like Peely Bones and like the Battle Bus and all the sets I've got off to the side here. So yeah, this is super cool and exciting. A lot of big pieces in this set. Of course, the next set being set number 77081, that being the buildable kit, that will retail for $154.99 Canadian. This set looks really cool, and it looks like to be in line with Peely Bones, even though it does not have the 18 plus box, but it's still very much a build like Peely Bones. And then the last set, the biggest set of the entire wave. Of course, not the biggest Lego Fortnite set, as that still goes to the Mecha Team Leader. But of course, here we go, set number 77082, that being the Rave Cave, retailing for $319.99 Canadian. This is the biggest set of this wave, and it looks incredible. It looks really good. Of course, it'll definitely not be able to fit on probably most of my shelves, because it looks like it's a very deep and wide set. Not as, big as some of the other sets we're going to be talking about later on in the episode, but this looks to be a really cool set and a bunch of really cool minifigures, as that's what Fortnite has really been, is great sets, great minifigures, and just an all-around, great display piece, but also a great, play set, which is what I've been loving from, the Fortnite theme. Of course, let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think about these new Fortnite sets? Now on to Lego Minecraft. Man, has Lego Minecraft been one of the best licensed themes under Lego. Genuinely, the last couple of years, they've been just knocking it out of the park. Genuinely, there are some great sets that have released in the last couple of years that are just incredible. And it looks like this wave, it's looking to continue that absolutely incredible streak. So here we go. The first head here being set number 21592, that being the Chicken Jockey Desert Attack. It'll retail for $34.99 Canadian. And this looks like a really cool, smaller buildable character set. Looks quite interesting. I'm probably not going to get it. I really like the scale of, the Creeper and the Fox, which I do have reviews for both the sets, which I'll link in the description below. They're both incredible sets. And yeah, this just looks like another great set. The next set here being set number 21593, that being the First Night Attack, retailing for $49.99 Canadian. And this is just a hilarious set. Showcasing what a traditional first night or first day of Minecraft in the Minecraft world, of course, when you play the video game. And it very much looks like something that you would build if this is your first time playing Minecraft. Very much this looks like something that, to be honest, I probably built this, you've built it, we've all built it, and it just looks really cool that they're finally doing a set like this. It just looks awesome. The next set here being set number 21594, that being a skeleton, retailing for $54.99 Canadian. This is very much in line with that Creeper and Fox. It looks awesome. It definitely is a cool set. The next set here being set number 21595, that being the Ender Dragon, retailing for $99.99 Canadian. This set looks
awesome and definitely is one that I'll probably be picking up. All the sets I am talking about in this video all release on June 1st. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of sets, and this one also looks really cool. I'll have a picture of it on screen if it already hasn't been on screen. It looks awesome and definitely one I'll be picking up. The next set here being 21596, that being the Evoker Village Attack, retailing for $129.99 Canadian. This set looks awesome, and it's a super cool looking set. It's very much a play set, and it just looks awesome. The next set here being set number 21597, that being the Gas Station, retailing for $154.99 Canadian. It looks like a really cool set, and it's definitely a great play set. Just absolutely killing it this year with the incredible play sets that Minecraft has put out between the past two waves. And then the second last set here being set number 21598, that being the Underwater Adventure. Kind of a smaller set. It'll retail for $42.99 Canadian, and it just looks awesome. It's just another incredible, cheap set that you can get in Minecraft, and it's just awesome that they are just continuing the effort to have sets at all different price ranges, which I've always recommended to people when they're asking, hey, what's a good theme or set to get for my kid? I usually say, get the Minecraft, and there's usually a couple sets you easily get in this price range, which it's awesome to see Minecraft just continuing that in this wave. And then the final set being set number 21582, that being the Chicken Jockey, retailing for $49.99 Canadian. This is a buildable set in line with the Creeper and the Fox and the Ender Dragon and the Skeleton. Of course, I'm making the freaking Chicken Jockey. Oh my goodness. It's crazy that they were able to get 2 Chicken Jockey sets out within the span of a year of the movie releasing, which is crazy. And yeah, what do you guys think of these brand new Lego Minecraft sets releasing all on June 1st? So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of these new sets.
Now on to some Lego Marvel news. The first set I got for you is set number 76349, that being the Spider-Man Prison Transport Chase, retailing for $69.99 Canadian. Looks like a cool set. Probably not something I'm going to pick up, but still is a cool set. Set number 76350, that being the Spider-Man vs. Hulk Epic Clash, retailing for $139.99 Canadian. This looks like an awesome set and has this cool feature. You can break the whole building apart. It looks super cool and looks very interesting. Set number 76346, that being a Spider-Man hero figure, retailing for $139.99 Canadian. This is in the same scale basically as the Iron Man buildable character from January. Yeah, I believe it released on January 1st, and it's an awesome looking set. I've got it in my collection. Still need to build it, but definitely a video coming soon on that. And then the last set in the Lego Marvel theme that's releasing on June 1st is a big one. Set number 76354, that being the Shield Helicarrier, retailing for $569.99 Canadian. Holy cow. This is probably one of the biggest sets that Marvel has released in a while. And it looks really cool. I have a picture of it on screen. This thing looks absolutely crazy, and looks like it's going to have plenty of detail and awesome callbacks to, scenes from the Marvel timeline, or the Marvel movies that were released in the past, 20 years basically, since Iron Man released in 2008? Dang. Iron Man did release in 2008. So yeah, it's 18 years of moments that have happened in the Marvel movies that have happened on the Helicarrier, and definitely this looks like to be an awesome set. And let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of these Marvel sets. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Kind of in between? Or do you really love them? So I throw it off to you guys. What do you guys think of these awesome new Lego Marvel sets that release on June 1st?
Now on to our second to last topic here, being Lego Disney. Now I got a couple sets for you. These are some of the highlights. There are a lot of other sets that are releasing also on June 1st, but these are the ones that I wanted to highlight because I think that they are the coolest. Starting out with set number 43296, that being the Stitch and Stripe buildable character, retailing for 99.99 Canadian. This set looks really cool, and finally getting Stitch with the ukulele, and Stripe finally getting like a buildable character version. Looks awesome. Next up, I got set number 43292, that being Pua, retailing for 99.99 Canadian. This set looks to be in line with Heihei, which looks awesome. It definitely is going to be a cool one. Probably going to add to my collection sooner or later. It looks awesome. Next up is set number 43293, that being the Kakamoa, retailing for 54.99 Canadian. This set looks awesome, and you do get 2 of the Kakamora, and they just look awesome. And now, for the final Disney set that I'll be talking about today, this one is a huge one. Set number 43302, Main Street, USA, retailing for $569.99 Canadian. Holy cow. This set looks awesome. It looks super cool, plenty of detail, and so many cool references packed in. Of course, to someone that has walked down Main Street, USA, like a lot of times. I've been to Disney 8 times, and I've got to walk down Main Street, USA so many times. Absolutely love it. And finally getting an awesome Disneyland set. Of course, that pretty sure is based off Disneyland from what I've seen from the pictures and stuff. It very much looks like it's definitely based off of Disneyland instead of Disney World, but still, this looks awesome. And hopefully one day we do get a Disneyland castle to go with this set, or it could easily go well with a Disney castle that you already have, or Disney castles, as there was one in 2016, and I believe in 2023, because it was during the Disney 100 celebration. So I threw it out to you guys. What do you guys think of these awesome Lego Disney sets? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Now on to our last topic here, and it is a big one. This is probably one of the biggest sets I'm going to be covering this year. That being set number 11377, being the Lord of the Rings Minas Tirith, retailing for $929.99 Canadian, and is releasing on June 1st. Holy cow, this set is humongous, clocking in at over 8,000 pieces with over 10 minifigures. This set is nearly 2 feet tall. This thing is insane. I'm going to have a picture of it on screen, and this picture is probably not going to do this set justice. Like, it is huge. This is probably, if not the largest Lord of the Rings set that they've released. Bigger than Rivendell, bigger than Barad-dûr, easily bigger than the Shire. It's just insane. And it's going to clock in at, like, I think 8,800 pieces, which is one of the biggest sets that LEGO has ever released when it comes to piece count, and probably puts it in the top 10 most, like, piece count set. Like, it's insane. This set looks awesome. I'm probably not going to be getting it anytime soon. Like, that is a lot of money for this set, but definitely it looks awesome. And what do you guys think of the set? Let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think, and will you be picking this set up on June 1st? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, we made it to the end of this episode of Infinity Sheep News, and I'm doing something a little different here. I'm not doing any movie news, as I felt like it was making the videos too long, and it made it like a little bit harder to edit the video. So it's just going to be LEGO news. I'm trying out with this episode, and let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this change. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you want movie news back? Do you think this is good? Well, let me know. And I also want to talk about some of the videos I got coming up next. So, of course, as of me filming this video, The Mandalorian and Grogu has released in theaters. I'm seeing it tomorrow. I'm seeing it Saturday, which is the day after I'm releasing this video. I'm super excited to go see it. As you can tell, I just recently put out my ATST review. I'm super proud of that video, so go check it out. I'll have a link to it in the description below. I've got a really cool video on the Mandalorian Grogu X-Wing, and of course got the AT-RT attack set. So I'm super excited for those videos to release, and I'm just super thankful from the bottom of my heart for all the support, all of the love and all the comments and all of like the subs and likes and all of that means a lot to me, and I thank you for that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, sheep on.